Hello everyone, my name is Silver Willowwing and welcome. We are back at School of Dragons because School of Dragons just got a new update. We got a brand new Titan and this time it is the Sentinel Titan. And this dragon has been a fan favorite ever since it first got introduced in the Netflix series and also here on School of Dragons. So it is truly exciting to see its Titan form unveiled. But before we get that far, let's just take a quick moment to memorize what the Sentinel looked like before we're gonna transform it. It's a very nice dragon. The animations in School of Dragons have gotten some critique, but overall I think it's fine. It's a very bouldery dragon, it's blind, and it's known for its ability to sit completely still and look like a statue. So in the show, the dragons were actually quadrupled with their wings, which means that they would walk on their wings because they are wyverns. But here in the game, the wings are actually hovering, and that's been a problem for a lot of people, and I also think it's a shame. But regardless, that's how the dragon is, and apart from that, I think it's a pretty neat model with some alright animations. So now we're gonna see how all this is gonna work on the Titan Sentinel. We're gonna go ahead and make Tempest here, or Titan Sentinel, and she is good and ready to transform, so let's go ahead and take a look. So here we have the Titan Sentinel, and this girl looks absolutely impressive. One of the first things we notice is possibly the green on her back. It was the first thing I noticed, at least, because you cannot change this. This is set in stone, no pun intended. And this is the color that just comes with the Titan. So I have only picked the purple color beneath this green moss kind of thing, I would imagine that it is. And this Titan looks crazy. The first thing, apart from the color, is possibly the head that we take a look at. That head is amazing. It has a way longer snout, and the horns are kinda a little bit longer, and then there's more of them. And it looks like they're cut off, like the ear horns, if you can call them that, are kinda cropped a little bit, which I think looks kinda cool actually on both sides. The spikes down the back are very impressive, very large, much longer and bigger than they were before. So that's a pretty nice detail on this Titan. This underbelly is absolutely amazing because you can color these kind of highlights and really brighten up the dragon if you pick a brighter color, and also darken it if your dragon is very light. So that's really a neat touch. I think it looks great. And the feet are so massive, some sturdy legs we got on this Titan. They are way thicker and way bigger than they were before, which I think looks pretty decent. It makes the dragon seem that much more buff and that much more ready to fight. The movements are overall fine, it works very nice with the animations. The model is slightly bigger, larger. As we take flight, we can see the wings are slightly larger. The overall dragon is just more massive. I think this works overall very well. So about the moss on the back of it, or whatever kind of plant that is growing, I think it's alright. I'm actually okay with it because this is just, the Titan are very old dragons, they're ancient dragons, so this guy has been sitting around and all this plant material or algae or whatever it is has been growing on him or her for many years, and that's just how the Titan is because it's an older Sentinel, so they just have this, and that's why you can't take it away. So I can see what they're going with, and I'm kind of okay with it. It kind of breaks what I was going for with this dragon, but now she's just something else. She's a Titan now, she's different. So I can definitely roll with it. I think it's a nice touch, but I can see it breaking some kind of idea that some people might have on their dragon. If they're just not gonna go with this, if they want a completely different look for the Sentinel, it can be a deal breaker. But to me, I'm definitely up for it. I think it looks kind of cool actually. It really does. This Titan is very neat. I definitely enjoy this girl here. Her teeth are so much larger. Everything is just way bigger, but not in a sense where it's exaggerated. I think this is the exact correct amount of Titan that we want for a dragon, because sometimes they can get really over the top. She also has spikes on her feet sticking out. I'm not really too fond of that. It doesn't seem that practical, but I'm willing to let it slide. I'm alright with that. The fireball, however, is very impressive. We are over in something more plasma-like than actual fire, similar to Toothless. And that looks really, really stunning. I absolutely adore this new blast for the Sentinel. It's super cool, and it just goes very well with the entire idea of a dragon being older. So it has developed a more powerful fire or plasma or whatever this is. It seems very strong and very prominent. I really, really like it. So it's super cool. This is actually the first Titan where I prefer the Titan over the original. Normally I always like the original better. The Titans are fine, some of them are pretty good, but still I've always preferred the original. But this guy is absolutely amazing. He is stunning and I really, really like him. Or her in my case. And I'm definitely happy that I made this Titan. Normally I'm really upset that I made the Titan because it's not what I expected, but I really like her. I like how Tempest is rocking this Titan appearance. I really, really enjoy it. So great job on this Titan. I'm really, really fond of it. Really enjoy it. So please let me know what you think about the Sentinel Titan down in the comment section. I will look forward to reading it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you'll be getting your own Titan. I will look forward to checking out the comment section, and thank you so very much once more. Feel free to check out my other School Dragons videos. I have a few. Consider subscribing for more dragon adventures, and I'll see you next time. So long, Dragon Riders!